What is up, Shark Bites? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sharkily, and today we'll be building Carlotta. I recently did a live stream where I tried to grind for Carlotta, and I had already done some pulls beforehand, and I was at like 50 something pity. And after 3 hours, we got like 10 pulls, and we actually won our 50-50, and we managed to obtain her. So I am very happy about this, and we can finally build her in this video together. So get cozy, and let's get started. My Carlotta is sitting at level 60 shortly after pulling her. I did manage to obtain her signature weapon, and I leveled that with my pre-farmed materials. This was shortly after pulling her on the stream. I got to 72 pity, and we made it. Her echo situation is pretty terrible if you couldn't tell from the stats shown here. I can only get this crit damage sentry construct, and I don't want to level it because I need her to get crit rate. I might level this to 20. I'm just iffy on it because it's a low crit rate roll, and I know the odds of it adding crit damage are kind of low. This one's okay so far. It's an energy regen stat though, so I don't know how I feel about it. And this one is looking promising, but it does have to add crit damage, so I'm a little bit hesitant. And this one I don't really want to level further because if it doesn't have a crit stat by the third roll, I tend to give up on the echo, but who knows? It could be good. I don't know. I feel like I can get more options though, you know what I'm saying? I did level her Forte a bit. She has some of the nodes unlocked, and these are all taken to 4. And she is S0 because I learned from my Camellia video that I don't like going for sequences as like a paid thing, and I'm saving for Rashia. So yeah, that's happening with that for now. Even though I do love Carlotta and I think she's very pretty, sequences are currently out of the picture. So I think it's fairly obvious that the first thing we need to actually do is fight the boss for Carlotta so we can ascend her to the highest level. So let's go ahead and do that. I am just running up to it, and this will be super fast, totally. I know this boss has like Glacio res, but I want to build up Jeji's stuff, so I don't know why she's not... Her skill did not just work properly, but it's fine. Use Jinhsi to totally annihilate this guy. And we get an echo. We do need this echo for Carlotta, I'm pretty sure. And it's crit damage. We do want a crit rate echo because we got her weapon. So yeah. So now we just wait for it to respawn. And it is back. Heck yeah, brother. Sorry. Oh, I have like none of my concerto energy built up on Shorekeeper. This is unfortunate. It's okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got it now. Oh, I didn't press dodge the right way. That's crazy. I'm really bad at concentrating while doing commentary, and I have discussed this in my previous videos where I'm just really bad at focusing. It's fine. I mean, I can usually do stuff. It's like acceptable. Oh, I didn't get my intro skill. Wait, why did the intro skill not? Okay. It took me a minute to notice that, unfortunately, but okay, this should finish it. I don't even think I got the final nuke in, which is crazy. I got another crit damage. I'm not super mad about it. However, I do want some crit rate. And I just swapped to my other party because I like to get intimacy points on my boss claims, which I also talked about in some other videos. But yeah, I kind of try to grind out the stuff for the intimacy so I can get those extra entries and other stuff. Alright, so it's been a couple of days, or not a couple of days, it's been one day. It's literally just been one day. But I took a break from farming because I don't know why. I don't remember. You think I remember things? Well, I don't. And as a consequence, my wave plates are capped again, but it's fine. We can finish up farming. Why did my skill not work? Am I crazy? Okay, something is like... I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here, but apparently it's something. Although I know there was like a bug with Jeju's kit in the past, but I feel like if I call this a bug, I'll look like a loser, because it's actually not a bug, and it's my fault, and I'm the problem, so it's fine. We're just gonna say it's skill issue and move on. Alright, please give me a crit rate. Forecast, please. Oh my god, the crit damage never ends. It literally never ends, but it's fine. It's cool. You think I care? Well, guess what? I don't. Okay, so we are going to be using Camellia this time, because I can't play the same character or team for too long without getting bored. Oh, I thought you're supposed to freeze the time when you do the Sanhua thingy da-da-da. Dang, I didn't crit. Or did I crit? Maybe I did crit. Who knows? The world may never know. I have S2 Camellia, if you saw my Camellia building video. So, yeah, I just thought it would do more damage than that, but it's fine. Also, we got a defense echo there, so that's not great. Not too happy about that. Well, now I think we can at least ascend Carlotta. I almost said Camellia. Oh my god.
Stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Carlotta. 2 more times, I think. Probably. So, like, that's cool. I don't know what she's saying right now, but I'm sure she's saying something really cool. And I support her in that endeavor. Yep, we can ascend her 1 more time, all the way to level 80, which means we will have to fight the boss another time to properly get her to level 90. But on the bright side, we did collect enough of her plants off camera, so we'll be ready for that once I come back from fighting the boss however many more times. And I also need to get some of these polygon cores, which I can probably just craft, or synthesize, but yeah, that's gonna be what we'll do. Okay, Shark Bite. So after a bit more farming that I did off camera, we finally have enough thingies to ascend Carlotta to level 90. But I will complain real quick, because I'm pretty good at complaining. I did like the runs, and you know, at my union level you can get like 5 drops, but somehow I just coincidentally got enough like 4 and 5 drops that I was 1 short of the thing, the boss drops, and I was kind of mad about that, because like, you're making me spend 60 wave plates to get 1 more boss drop. Like, okay buddy, that's great. Anyway, I'm done yapping. Let's go ahead and ascend her. She's talking. I don't know what she's saying. You wanna check? Let's check out what she says, you know? Okay, she's level 90. Let's go! Level 90 Carlotta! Okay, so her Ascension 6 voice line... This is... Yes. No. Is this 5? Okay, it's rank 6, Ascension 5. She said, indeed, very well. Please continue. Did you not expect me to say that? I relish all the experiences you offered and make no secret of the ambition stirred. So, see this through. What I wish for, and what I can offer, go far beyond what is presented now. So true, Queen. You are always correct. Like, every day I've like played this game, I like slowly fall more in love with Carlotta and like her character. And I think she's very pretty. I vibe with her. Her eyes, like I really like her eyes, you know. Anyways, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can go ahead and carry on with what we are going to do next. Alright, so it is now time to work on things that involve her weapon and Forte material, which is the phlogiston. And I have pre-farmed some of it, so we can actually go ahead and take a look at her stuff with the weapon and maybe her Forte, and we'll see what else we need to farm from there. So I am now in the character menu, and you'll see we do have an exclamation mark because I synthesized enough materials to ascend the weapon again. So now we are just going to level it up with the materials that we have here. And it is now level 90, which means we get 72 crit damage, which is quite insane if I do say so myself. Now, if we move on to the Forte, I can level some stuff. I don't know what the priority is, but I kind of want to level everything. Like, I feel like I would use everything, right? Hypothetically.
No, God!
So, let's just go ahead. Oh, I ran out of the 3-star ones. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have a lot of these, polygon cores, so I am going to need some of those. And we'll have to level these up too with the polygon cores and the phlogiston. So I guess what we'll do is I'll come back to you guys once I've like farmed some enemies, I guess. And we can also spend some time in the domain, the forgery challenge, whatever you would like to call it, I guess. Okay, so I am now in the forgery challenge for the phlogiston. But my Carlotta is by no means good enough to quickly run through these domains. So I'm just gonna switch to this team. I know Jinhsi isn't like the best person to use with Encore, but I don't really have anyone else. Ooh, I like that there's like water in here. This is like really cool. I've never seen this before. This is awesome. So we did it. Can I do a double claim? Great. We got oh my god, we got golds. We got 2 gold drops. I want to get the new Echo, the Nightmare Inferno Rider for Encore because like I know it's like she uses basic attacks more, but I think it would still be an upgrade because well, it's not like her skill's bad, but also I think the new Echo requires less field time. Alright, so now we claim. Okay. You know, I thought I would need more energy recharge on Encore. I thought I didn't have enough, but I haven't really been having issues with her energy. So, I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's a little strange. Okay, we got double gold again. That's actually crazy. I actually really love Encore. When I started Wuthering Waves, you know, I made my account like 4 minutes after the game came out. So there weren't a lot of characters back then. So I decided to main Encore. And that was, you know, for one patch because then Jinhsi came out. But in that time, Encore took my account pretty far. I'm pretty sure she stuck with me until like Union level 50 or like close to Union level 50. She was my main DPS, and I would use her for like all the hard content. And recently I finally took her to level 90, and I'm very happy about it. And unfortunately I did bench my Yinlian for it. I think it'll be fine for now until I can get something else. Because I gave Yinlian's weapon to Encore, and now she can pop off like you've never seen before. One thing I really— oh no, I didn't pay attention to her health. Oh, we're gonna have to finish this with Jinhsi. One thing I really want to do for Encore is I want to pull Changli so that I can build a proper team with her, I guess, because like I said, I don't have that many options right now for my characters. Alright, and that finishes the domain. I also want to pull Changli for just Changli, don't get me wrong, I love Changli too, but like, it would be great if I could run her with Encore. But for now, well first let's heal Encore. Okay, we've healed Encore. She is alive and well. But, let's actually go to Carlotta's Forte stuff. And we can level some things here. I did farm the weekly boss off camera. I thought I had more of the golden phlogiston than that. That's really weird. Okay, well, we'll just level all of these. Technically, you don't have to level all of these, but I plan to use her in the overworld, so I think I'll find, like, a little bit of value out of it. Like, I think it'd be fine if I took these 2 to 6, and then I started focusing on these a little more. So let's go ahead and do that. Take these all to level 7. And now we can actually start synthesizing. Alright, so we can now go back to Carlotta. And I'm going to activate all of these nodes now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's done. I guess next up we should do her resonance skill. And then we can level it again, because I just synthesized some stuff. And actually, I think this is like a decent place to leave our Forte circuit, because what we really desperately need now is echoes. Like, are you seeing this? I have a 2-star echo on her right now, because I am getting nothing. Do you understand how dire the situation is? Plus, if we go to our events tab, you will see we have chord cleansing, and I want to take advantage of that. Okay, I'm here in front of the new tacit field, which it's really interesting how they changed it. I think it's kind of cool though, the way you enter tacit fields now. It is interesting, but I actually have a complaint about this tacit field. I have beef with this tacit field, actually. And the reason I have beef with this tacit field is because when I first tried unlocking it, it wouldn't let me into the area. I kept, like, trying to fly in, you know? And it just kept saying something like, you got lost in the storm, and then it would teleport me back. And it would make me mad. So I realized I had to do a quest to unlock the rest of the area so that I could actually do the tacit field. And the entire time I was just thinking, I just want to start this tacit field. Why are they making me do an entire exploration quest to unlock this tacit field? So yeah, I didn't get to enjoy the quest because I was mad the whole time. And yeah, me and this tacit field have beef. I also recently switched back to English dub, and by recently, I mean today. I realized, well, I didn't realize, but I forgot how much I loved Encore's English voice acting. Really fun, I would say. It's very entertaining. I don't know how else to put it, but it was great. And I also watched someone play the main quest for Renasquita in English, and I got to witness like how phenomenal the voice acting is. And I would say they've really come a long way with their voice acting. The direction is a lot better, but also for Renasquita, I really like how they decided to go for Italian accents. And it was just really interesting to see because, you know, usually when I play a game and I see the English dub, they don't really do different accents. It's usually like an American accent or whatever English dub they're using. It could be a British accent, but yeah, I noticed that it was very different. And I liked it quite a bit. Does this thing have pyro res? Is that why it's taking me forever to kill it? Should I just use Jeji? I feel like I should just use Jeji. Oh my god, dude, I'm trying to hit you. Can you let me hit you? Oh my god, I finally did it. Yeah, I think it has fusion resistance because my Jeji killed that a lot faster in comparison. Let's do this. The event is up, so we do get some, double drops. This has potential. This does not have potential. This also does not have potential. I do want to pull Phoebe. I'm pretty sure Phoebe might, like, use that set. Probably. So, I am going to just run Phoebe on that set because I imagine These sets seem tailor-made for specific characters, like even more so than the 1.0 Echo sets. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But until I get Phoebe, I use Spectra Rover, so I think these pieces will be pretty good on Spectra Rover. I do already have a build for Spectra Rover on the set that came first for Spectro. I don't know how to word it, but thankfully it wasn't a full set, so it's not like I'm refarming everything. I never got a 4 cost for Spectra Rover. I think I'm pretty sure it's on Morning Ayats. I barely managed to get a 4 cost for Jinhsi, so, you know, it is what it is. Also, I haven't looked into it, but I feel like Verena doesn't need to use Bellborn anymore. Like, Bellborn sort of got power crept. Like, Bellborn isn't useless, it just, I think Fallacy might be better, which I am kind of mad about, because fighting Bellborn is way more fun than fighting Fallacy. Actually, I wouldn't say fighting the Bellborn is more fun, it's just, it takes less time, and because it takes less time, it's better to farm for longer periods of time, so you can get more echoes. But thankfully, I think I have, I just remembered I have some attack ones, I think. Or I might not, I might have fed them because I thought attack was useless on the set. But if I don't have attack, I might have healing bonus, so it's okay, guys. I didn't mess up. I would never mess up. Okay, I actually hate this guy. Why does he do so much damage? Not why does he do so much damage, why does he not take any damage? We have beef, sir. Okay, wait. Does this Tacit Field? Oh, they reduced fusion damage in the Tacit Field. Oh my god. You know, it would be really smart of me to actually check that before, like, I start farming the domain. I'm sorry if you watch this, like, in pain and just were screaming at me in your head for me to, like, switch my team or something. It's okay now. After a couple of runs, I finally discovered my mistake. Will we get anything good? No. Dude. Are you for real? I didn't get a single echo. That's great, guys. That's great. That was a double drop and I didn't get any echoes. Alright, gamers, we're bringing out the Jinhsi team. Do you think I can drink my coffee and play this with one hand? I'm gonna try it. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, here we go. It's okay. I just have to occasionally move my hand. Oh, that was way faster. That was way faster. Oh, I forgot to switch teams. I like to switch teams. I keep forgetting about that. It's fine, guys. I'm not forgetful. I would never forget anything in my life. Oh, it's a 3 cost, but you make do with what you have. Oh my god, glacial damage bonus! It's okay though, in some rare cases, attack is better at least as like 1 3 cost than having double of the damage bonus. So you know, it could be useful. I don't know what Phoebe's kit is like. I don't even know what Spectra Rover wants, but I'll figure it out and maybe it'll be fine. I say this like I rolled the echo and it was good, but that did not happen. It could actually be a garbage echo and there is no reason for me to keep it, but we maintain positivity on this channel. We believe in ourselves and everything we stand for and everything we've done. We are proud of ourselves and we are going to have a bright future ahead of us because surely after a lot of effort and time farming, we will not be screwed over again and again. I also got a trophy. I don't know what the trophy was, but I got the trophy. Dude, I don't want energy regen on the sets. I don't, but I'm locking them because I feel like it's kind of rare. Okay, that's on set. Okay, guys, looks like we're not farming for Carlotta anymore. Oh, I forgot to switch my team again. I shall lead the way. You know, at first, when Carlotta and, you know Carlotta's, like, menu thing where she says, I alone will decide whether it's for show or battle. and then Jinhsi says like, I shall lead the way when she enters combat. They're not really that similar, but like the way they start talking, like the tone of it just feels very similar, and it makes me think like I can't tell them apart. Like when I first heard Carlotta, I thought she was Jinhsi. It's kind of bad, but yeah. Anyways, how are you guys enjoying 2.0 so far? I think it's great. I love it. I think it's a huge step up from Jinhsi. They've really come a long way with everything since 1.0. Not just quality of life, but stuff like area design, music, voice acting, as I talked about earlier. They've really stepped their game up. It's honestly really satisfying to play a live game like this that is a gacha game that actually tries to improve itself, and it's great. They listen to players and it's great. But my concern is that if a company like this gets too much, let's say they get a really big fan base and there's no one to keep them in check. My concern is that with the lack of competition, they'll start to not listen as much, and their progress will be slower. Also, I was looking at Jinhsi's voice lines earlier, and I realized she has like, I don't remember exactly how many, but I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say she has 10 elemental skill voice lines, which, good for her. I think it makes sense because you press her skill a lot when you play her. So, I mean, you would want to have versatility in the voice lines you get. Oh my god, these echoes are terrible. Oh wait, we got something! We got something, we got something, we got something. I don't know why I tried locking that one. Oh boy. See, notice how I keep getting glacio damage on this set, and then on the other set, I get Spectro. Like, Kuro knows, man. Kuro knows. With that in mind, though, let's go ahead and level up the echoes we got that have potential. I'm actually not going to keep this because I feel like it doesn't have that many useful stats, and the crit rate is the lowest roll, so this one's not worth it. I'm getting rid of it. And we're going to try out some contenders. So we did get this glacio damage bonus piece. We're going to try it out first. I like to take these up to 3. I did say this earlier. And it's gonna roll super well because it's my only glacio damage bonus piece and I deserve it. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Okay, well, you know, if it comes down to it, we do have this attack piece, and it's only a little bit worse. Like, it's not... As long as we have another glacio damage bonus piece, it's like, fine, you know? Oh my god. But it didn't roll a crit stat, but this is a high skill roll, and I feel like the ER... I don't know if ER is, like, useful, but... Do I want to believe in this piece? I kinda want to believe in this piece. I kinda want to give it a chance to prove its worth. It's not even a bad stat, but I need crit. I really need crit, unfortunately. So, this is fodder. Well, actually, I'm a bit of a liar, because, like, do we have any options here? Like, we literally just straight up might not have options. So, yeah, I literally don't have a choice. I have to keep her on this for now. This piece, we're just gonna go ahead and level to 20 because it has crit, and I want to believe that it'll roll crit damage. I trust you. I trust you to roll maximum crit. Do you hear me? Boom! Oh my god. I don't even know why I tried that. I really don't know. Okay. We have a 2 cost and we need to fix that. So, okay, we got a couple of contenders here. Let's go ahead and level this. Please, dude. Actually, I'm gonna take it to 15. We're gonna take it to 15. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You know why it's great? Because I have faith. What did I tell you, chat? High crit damage roll. What did I tell you, my fellow shark bites? I am a winner! Well, I'm a winner if I get crit rate, which we will desperately need to get, because otherwise this piece kind of sucks, and my Carlotta's crit rate is very low, okay? Okay, so this game does not care, and the only stat that's useful on this is crit damage, but I literally have no options, so we'll take what we can get. I'm not gonna level this right— oh, hold on. I'm not gonna level this echo right now because I need it to be better than this piece, and while that's technically not impossible, I feel like it'll be hard to roll the double crit. Actually, you know what? I've lost so many times today. Do I not deserve a win? Do I not deserve to taste victory just once? Like, surely. Okay, this game just told me to go fuck myself. I got it. I got you. I got the message. I got the memo. I'll come back to this later. Ugh, this Carlotta, dude. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. Okay, Shark Bites. Funny story. You know how I said I was not gonna pull Carlotta sequences? About that, we have S1. I pulled on the banner like 9 times, and I got a super early, and I won the 50-50. So she's here, and she is S1, and we can go ahead and activate that. So I guess we get some free crit rate, I guess, and some extra stuff, which is cool. I wasn't expecting to get this, but yeah, I guess it's a treat, a little compensation for the fact that we cannot get a decent build on her yet. You might also notice my stats are a bit different now. What I did is I farmed a bit more off camera, and we still don't have a good build yet, but I'm gonna keep working off camera, and I will come back to you guys once we have something viable. Alright, well, it has definitely been a while since I've last recorded in Wuthering Waves, but rest assured, I have been on the grind, and we actually have— it's not a good build, so don't get your expectations high, but we have something passable. She is usable, so let's just take a look at that real quick. So the crit rate is pretty terrible, but maybe we can make it work if we have like Shorekeeper or something, I don't know. The crit damage is also kind of not the best, but we have 2400 attack, and you know, you saw everything up until now with the rest of her kit, so let's just go ahead and look at the echoes we got. So this forecast is not super stellar, but it's also one of the only things I was able to get because everything is pain and life is suffering. This is our Glacio damage bonus 3 cost. It has low crit rolls, but it has some of the stats we need, so you know, you take what you can get, right? This is not the best attack percent 3 cost, but it's okay. We have a high crit rate roll and some attack percent, so it's fine. It's fine! This is our crit damage, crit rate 1 cost. There's not much else going for it, but the high crit rate roll makes me want to keep it because getting crit rate on this character is a pain in the butt. And our final 1 cost with double crit, but the lowest rolls possible if I'm not mistaken, and nothing else really going for it, but it's fine because at least I have double crit. Honest to God, I really do not want to do a showcase just because I feel like it would be so underwhelming, But after everything we've been through in this video, I feel like we need to showcase at least some progress, right? So let's go ahead and hop into the Tower of Adversity so I can show you guys what she's capable of. Okay, so I am not very good at this game, so I'm going to bring this Verena and Carlotta team composition just to save on vigor and stuff, and also I don't have Jinhsi because I already used her in the middle tower and I don't feel like resetting that. That's not happening. So let's just go ahead and get started with this. I know without Jinhsi it's not going to be an optimal damage showcase, but I think it'll still work with Verena. Alright, so we just set up here. Can I get my outro skill? Okay. And then we just use our burst, which does 31k, I think. We're doing 18k on our shots here. And then on the final shot, 63k. Not bad, probably. Maybe that is bad, actually. I have no idea what is considered good damage on this character. But I hear she's really good. So maybe it's not. Maybe that wasn't very high damage, but it's okay. Oh, I got a trophy? What did I get a trophy for? Hello? Alright, so we use our ultimate again. And we just totally annihilate this guy. Wait, I'm doing 34k. That's different. That feels different. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Okay, well that's that. Alright, well Sharkabites, that is my Carlotta showcase. I hope you guys had fun watching me build this character and kind of struggle with it, to be honest with you. But she is definitely worth it. She is gorgeous and very lovely, and I think her character is awesome. So without further ado, I guess we'll just go ahead and end the video. Take care, guys. Have a lovely rest of your day, and bye-bye!